Good evening, everyone. Nice of you to join me on my Ostriv adventure. My first one. So Patmos is still sick, but feeling a lot better. So that is a blessing. So the antibiotics are doing their work. And he explained to me the first 3, 4, 5 steps, but I'm going to ask a lot of help from you. Let me just put on the music for a bit. If it's too loud or my mic is too loud, please let me know. Oh, I'm sorry. Very good, Heradev. Thank you for mentioning that. You see, I am, what's the word? Nervous. Yes. Hello, Cooper. Step 1, pause the game. Yes, Fred, thank you. I did that. It was very, very important. So, people, I have a bit of forest over here. I have no idea what that is. Is that also something I need? Please tell me. And so please help me pick a spot. Oh, some snow's melting. Good. Is this a fine spot, people? Shariel says, Wifey, you're doing my favorite game. Oh. Near some trees, sort of near water. Yes, Patmos told me that this afternoon. A little closer to those reeds at the bend in the river. You mean those green things? A little closer to those reeds at the bend of the river, Fred says. To the right, yes. Okay, good. Patmos also told me that when the hills, well, the landscape is a bit hilly, you won't be able to build on it. So, would this be a good spot then? Okay, people, it'll work. Well, my Dutch brain says that could do better then. We could do better. Use your church to place on ground in holy areas. I have no idea what you're talking about, Shariel. So I'm going to build my camp over here. Good. Okay, Fred, I'm sorry. Oh, use your church to place on ground in hilly areas. Well, good. Then I need to build a forestry, right? Near the trees, and then the clay pit right after. Oh yeah, Patmos told me that I should begin with the clay pit because the clay pit is depending on, you know, the dots and forestry is not. So let me build the clay pit over here and then turn. Is this a good spot for the clay pit, people? When you see Patmos chatting, it is the real Patmos. So he's downstairs and chatting away. Yes. Okay. Good. Yes, on clay. Thank you, Fred. And then the forestry. Choop, choop, choop. Is this a good place for the forestry, people? Good, thank you, Fred. Now can I unpause the game? I guess I can, right? It's going to be a very slow evening because I don't know very much. No, wait. Go to your city center and click all the pluses. Yes, thank you. Could you please, if you give me a tip, you type @Patmos, because then my name lights up and then I can easier see that you have a tip for me. Wait, yes, I wait. Place your houses first. Okay, good. You can, but you will need to lay out 9 houses now, somewhere near your camp. Yes, okay, thank you, people. A village with a garden. Village house, they said. Don't shout, the game is still paused. Thank you, okay. Now I need to press F1. Yes, and then I'm going to drag the gardens a bit. A bit. So, I like things symmetrical, of course. Was it this one? Oh yeah, Control or T? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody happy with my house? I get you, Shoriel. When you need to type your information, it goes slower than when you can speak. Try to keep the houses closer to the forestry and clay pit as much as you can. Thank you, Hiradev, for the tip. Yes, go build 6. Okay, Patmos, you're, you know... like, how do you say it in English? Je weet van aanpakken. Je wil doorzetten. You want to continue. Don't make the gardens too big until the 9 houses are built. Okay, enter. House number 2. Let me just F1 and choop and choop. Control, just change it a bit. Good. Cooper says, if you place the house in the corner, you will grow just 1 or 2 food. If you place it in the middle, they will grow 4 different food. Oh. Thank you, Cooper. And Fred says, my own start goes with building a farm as soon as the forest clay are done, and then you can get some crops this year. Okay, thank you, Fred. I will, please remind me to do that when we're there. Fred says, Patmos, don't. Huh? Can't? In which case the thatcher is needed? What do you mean? Welcome, Edge of Silence. You're very welcome. And late, well, 11 minutes. Mom was here for her daily visit and it ran a bit long. Well, it could be gezellig, cozy and nice. Rodok says, with the comments, it sounds really as a managing the game. Mm-hmm. Okay, people, I'm going to finish my houses. Good. Can I unpause the game already? Okay, then, especially for Cooper, I will build this house in the middle. How do thank you, Patmos. Build 4 houses, then unpause only speed 1. Thank you. Oh, and Shoriel says place all 9 houses. Well, that is contradicting. And Edge of Silence says, oh yes, she's great. She's 81 and has lots more energy than I do. I had to distract her from vacuuming my carpet because she never sits still. Oh yes, I have a mother-in-law like that. She also never sits still, but she likes to help out whenever she can, so that is very nice as well. How do Patmos and Fred and Sheriel do it with what Cooper said? You know, placing the houses in the middle so you get 4 crops, or just on the side? Please share your thoughts. No! Demolish. Okay. Oh, now I have to unpause the game. Okay. Unpause. Speed 1. That's the fun with this game. 100 ways, all good and fun. Oh, thanks. Mix things up. Yes, I will do that, Patmos. So F1. I have the tendency to make the gardens way bigger. Enter. Okay, good. Kevin says, I only know one thing, wifey. Don't listen to my advice, as I know less than nothing on this game. Well, then you know as much as I did an hour ago. And Heradev says to Shoriel, sometimes I place all 9, but you get about 4 to 6 down and hit play on speed 1 or 2, and then you can get the other houses down. Pause. Heradev says pause. Why? And Cooper says, you do know if you hit Ctrl or T, you can fine-tune buildings when you place them. Yes, Cooper, thank you. I learned that this afternoon. Why I hit pause? Do you know if you... Oh, and Fred says, the reason I try to get the farm in is to get some immigrants in first year. I've ended the first winter with 12 to 14 houses. Okay, good. Okay, people, you're freaking me out. Why do I have to hit pause? Because I did. And now tell me what to do. Okay. I hit pause. So now... enlighten me. Place all the 9 houses. Well... Patmos just told me build 4 houses and then hit play. Okay, I will keep placing the houses. What are your thoughts on placing a house over here near the forestry? Is that logic or not? Shoriel says, I'm talking to you as I'm typing. Okay, Patmos says you have to set up 4 houses on one side of the forestry, do another 4 or 5 on the other side, so that walking distance is still short. Okay, but my camp is in the way. Shoriel says you need carpentry and smithy near the forestry and clay pit, with space for charcoal pits. Okay, so I'll leave space for it there. And Patmos says build an extra house connected to the one you already have. Shoriel says, damn, I'm going Discord voice. Yes, you can do that, but I'm not in there, so good luck to you. Cooper says, well, I do the 9 homes and then a granary that buy food from people, so you can set up a market stall and then build some more houses. You will need immigrants to start in. Edge of Silence says, I should find my mic and get into Discord chat too, just to listen. And then Shoriel said, that's good, because I'm hanging off my chair here. What does that mean, Shoriel? Okay, let me build some houses. Click. F1. My game is still paused. Okay. Enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses now. I'm going to play, press play. And, oh dear, Shoriel says, oh, I'm so excited, I love this game. And then Hirafsev says, I love this game too, Shoriel. Oh dear, we have a fan club. Okay. So now I need to put up three more houses. Okay. But I would like to have more houses over here where my camp is now. But I can't. No. Maybe over there. That would be a good idea. Let's just do that. If I fail in some sort, one way or the other, I will just restart the game another day. Okay, so walking distance is not so far from everything. And then let's just see that I don't knock this tent out of its place. I can't, so. Okay, good. Enter. Chat says, build the other 3 houses on the other side of camp so they aren't far from the forestry and clay. Thank you, Hirodev. And then Rodok says, haha, this is good fun this way. Okay, I'm glad that you're glad, Rodok. Cooper says, like they say, smithy and granary is important in start, so you need charcoal ready for smithy. Oh, yeah. Let's first finish those houses, people. No, oh dear. F1, choopy-choo, 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 and then yes, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses. Build them between the clay pit and the camp. Edit on the top of the screen. What are you talking about here, Dev? Oh, the other 3 houses. Build them between the clay pit and the camp. Yeah, kind of ish. So I will put the other house over there. And then let's see what the future brings. This place is occupied. Yes, I know. F1. That went... Okay, that didn't go so well. So, once again, let me just keep a little path for, you know, people walking. So, they won't travel a lot of distance on foot. My house, not all the way on the back, to the back. R in control. Okay, good. Enter. Plop. Now, people, build. Let's see how the forestry is doing. Let me read up on chat. When you have a moment to place charcoal, it's good to do just to get the ladies working. Yes, I was told that by Patmos, but charcoal, yes, production, charcoal pile. Boom, 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 and then 2, right? 1. Oh, and then 2. Wait. Yep. Oh, cool. Chat is saying. Let me build a smithy. Smithy, ta 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 ta. Oh, I don't have a path then anymore, so I'll just build it over there. Nope. Okay, great. This went great. So, like that, and then... Good. Hirodev says, don't worry about what I said before. You did good. Thank you, Hirodev. I was getting stressed. No, I wasn't, but I'm also like, well, if this fails or, you know, I'll learn from it and then become a nice, good Ostriv player, just like the bunch of you. And then Fred says there's a total build order. Forester, clay, farm with 2 fields. 4, Thatcher, garden, 9 garden. Oh, you don't do the houses at first. Smithy. Okay. Okay, so it's interesting to see that you all have a different order. Forester, clay, farm with 2 fields, 4 Thatcher, 9 garden houses. Okay, and then Shoriel says mine is always clay pit, forestry, thatchery, charcoal pits, 9 houses, carpentry, smithy, gardenery, and trading post. It's really different. Fred says for the charcoal, pick one and select the cart button so all delivery options are selected. This one? Apply to all. You mean like that? Okay, thank you. And Fred, should I do that to both charcoal? Edge of Silence says, "Roar, me and Shoriel are in the Discord chat and I love that accent." Yeah, Shoriel has a nice British accent. I love it. And Cooper says, I'm getting too engaged. How will it go with Roadhog's wet screen and blonde jokes if I get too involved? Oh, please don't, Cooper. I have to concentrate. Yes, the apply to all button just did. And Fred only with one charcoal pit, right? Oh, and Patmos says, just remember all our tips are great, but it's your game. Just have fun. Okay, thank you, Patmos. Thank you for saying that. Shall I move the smithy up for a bit? Well, first I like to have 2 or 3 or 4 houses. Okay, thank you, Heradev. What Pat says. Put people in the forestry. Okay. Oh yeah, plus 4, like, right? Now on moving the smithy, Fred says, oops, go away. Not needed. And you don't have the labor to man it anyhow. Okay, thank you, Fred. I will just leave it be then. Oh, I really like the drummer jokes in the Discord. Can somebody please share a Discord link in the chat so people can join if they want to? Fred, are you already in our Discord channel with Patmos? Patmos says all you need is to produce wood now and get a surplus and then get 2 out again and let them build. Yeah, okay. Oh, why is there a exclamation mark? Heradev says, now you have to go to the camp center and fire a few people. Oh, yes, thank you. Like 2. No. Go away, Philip. Right, Yeah, right click to fire. 2 or how many? Fire 3 people. Okay, good. How many men does it take to replace a light bulb? Oh dear, Shoriel. No, yeah. Well, if we start with jokes about men, then all the men who outnumber us are going to do place lady jokes, of course. Girl jokes, women jokes, blonde jokes. Oh. Thank you, Kevin, for the Discord link. And Fred says you will need to fire some builders to provide labor for the forester. Key idea, you have 9 men and 9 women. Thank you, Fred. You're very helpful. Did you just especially join us? No, did you join us this evening especially to help me play Ostriv? That would be... I feel very special, Fred. Thank you. Or were you just bored and did you stumble upon this video? This stream. Fred says, since 1 is the mayor, you have 8 men available. Thank you. So now. Okay, good. Oh dear, Shuriel says, it takes all the males in this chat to replace the bulb because they can't decide who will have to pleasure to change it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. And Heradev says to Cooper, I already told you to me go to drummer joke. Fred says, just wandered off the street. Well, you're very welcome. Kevin calls us the Patmos Posse. Can I do the game speed 2 or is that dangerous? Are you going to start shouting again? Edge says, but they are really good at discussing the best and most efficient way to do it. Yes, I agree with you, Edge. Okay, thank you, boys. I will just go 2 because, you know, not living on the edge today. Yes, it's a bit like when I prepare food. I always like, you know, the highest speed instead of calm and steady and not, you know, make sure it doesn't burn. No, I'm like big steps, home fast, as we say in Dutch. Grote stappen snel thuis, big steps, home fast. But yeah, no, that's why Patmos always makes our dinner, so we don't have burned supper. Oh dear. Roadhog says, how many women does it take to replace a light bulb? 1 to hold it and 2 to spin around. Or maybe 3 if they're not strong enough, Roadhog, but you didn't get that for me. Oh. And then Shuriel says, yeah, but 1 says left and the other says right, and the rest argue left or right, so it doesn't get done about the men. Shuriel means about the men. And Kevin says, personally, Shuriel, change it yourself, you're capable, but deciding which color you might have to take a few days to decide. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And then Patmos says, keep an eye on the pile of logs at the forester. As soon as there are 8 or 9 logs stockpiled, remove 2 loggers, but always keep 2, and use the others again as builders. So that's with the tent on the center, right? Yes. Okay. Shoriel says, laughing my ass off. At least it gets done, Shuriel says about the women. And then Patmos says, Even when I'm sick as shit, I'm cooking. Well, Patmos, not when you're sick as shit, but, you know, quite sick. Because last Saturday I bought a chicken filet, yeah, roulade. Can somebody please Google translate that for me? So, I've never prepared that one, something like that before. So, Shoriel says, man, I love these streams. Yeah, I love them too, Shoriel. Oh. So I asked Patmos, could you please help me with preparing, you know, the chicken filet, so it doesn't get burned and gets prepared the right way? That would be nice. Oh dear, and then Patmos says, I don't make jokes about ladies, they're too fragile. Oh, well, start running alongside Roadhog and Cooper because I'm just going to smack you. Yes, I know, I'm very aggressive. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fred says, how can you tell it's a drummer at the door? The knocking keeps speeding up. To Cooper. If I'm right, then Shoriel is a drummer herself, right? And Cooper, are you also a drummer, or did you just like drumming in general? Okay. Oh dear. And then Edge of Silence says, if you sneeze in it while cooking, you only have to make half as much. Oh. Hiradev says, you and Patmos are the perfect couple. Well, we're a funny couple. That's one that's one thing, that's for sure. And then Patmos says, don't tell her that. Oh dear. Why? Why can't people tell me that? I'm very glad that I'm Patmos, his wifey. And we are together for 14 years. So I think that's amazing that we're together 14 years and still, you know, let me tell you a secret, I still like him. Don't ask if he still likes me, but you know, I still like him a lot. I think he's very funny. Oh. Shoriel says, only the hammer on partner if he makes me wait more than a day to put the net curtains back up. What are the net curtains, Shoriel? Oh dear, and then Cooper says, what do you call a drummer with half a brain? Gifted? Yeah, I love... Oh, Cooper, that's not nice. That's not a nice joke, okay? Say sorry. To all the drummers. Oh, that was really not nice, Cooper. Oh. I love drumming. So grateful to joke about. Oh, Cooper. Behave. Patmos says, all does perfect couples go on these stupid things together like spas and yoga and goat hugging? Not going to do those things. Well, Patmos, I don't agree with you that all perfect couples go goat hugging together, and the sauna, you know. I'm not going to get naked with other people, no thank you. And Hiradev says, haha, Cooper, did I open a floodgate? Yes, you did. Once we give permission to Cooper that he can joke about something, he will. And even though we don't give him permission, he will. But you know, that's why we love him. Fred says, how do you make $1 million as a jazz musician? Fred. He says, start with $2 million. Oh boy. Jazz music can be very nice, okay? Okay, I'm going to count the logs because, you know, 8 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, Wifey. Thank you. We have a great camera view. Oh, I need to be able to count the logs, of course. Just getting used to the camera settings. Patmos says, I don't mind goat hugging, just not as a couples thing. Oh. Patmos, you're terrible. Oh, thank you. You can see, Hiralev says, how many you have at the top where the little pile of gold is, just hover over it. Logs, 8. Good. Then, fire. Fire, keep 2, right? And then I need to add them again to the tent over here, the camp center. Okay, good. Then people. Cooper said something about building a farm. What are your thoughts on that? Cooper says, smack him, Wifey. Patmos says, not all nice things need to be paid for. Or do you mean not all nice things cost money? You know, my hugs. Iter Silence says, I used to be a massage therapist. It's really a very healthy thing to do for yourself, and it will help you get over being sick a lot quicker too. Yeah, I get that, but you know, when it pains someone when you touch them, like Patmos had a lot of muscle pain, but so he didn't like to be, you know, touched. Well, it hurts when you touch it. Okay, people, do we have something like a fire or no? What was that? Water. Please tell me what to do, or do I just have to wait? Choriel says, Wifey, you know you said not to start on the men in here. Well, I think they have ganged up on you. No, well, I can handle them. Thank you, Choriel. Build a carpenter, granary, and 4 more houses. Oh? Build a thatchery so the ladies can get a purpose in their life too. Patmos, behave. But yeah, you told me that there's like a sexist role, you know, what's the word? Rolverdeling in this game, thatchery. So let me build a thatchery and then what Fred says. Thatchery. A tannery? A tannery? No, eh? A thatchery. Where is the thatchery? People, where is the hatchery? You know, or I'm blind. That's also a possibility. Next page. Thank you, Shoriel. Thatchery. Good. Where shall I place the thatchery? Next to this house? Or, you know, what does a thatchery need? Yeah, I could build some... No, you know, I want houses with gardens because of the food production. Fred says, I'm out of my order, so always confused now. Yeah, Fred, I'm the same as you. Once the order is disturbed, nothing goes well anymore. The arrow near water. Near grain rushes. Okay. Thatcher near clay and forest. So, but does the thatcher also need water? Because then I'll just place it over here. Is this a good spot? Near the clay pit? Please tell me clay pit, yes. Or clay pit, no. Thatcher near clay and forest. Yes, on by clay. Oh, Thatcher needs water where you can see reeds growing. So let me just... You are now discussing about whether we should build it near water or not. Let me just, okay, put it near water. That's not a lot of rushes. This is a lot of rushes. And then, you know, we can always build another clay pit, I guess. I don't know. Where, Patmos, where? Edge of Silence says, I thought the lady's purpose was to follow the men around and fix all the stuff they break. Lol, ducking now. Well, I guess, Virginia, in our house, it's the other way around. I make the mess and I break things. Well, I haven't broken any china in a very long time, I guess. But, and then Patmos kind of cleans after me because I don't see the mess. Does that make sense? I don't see it. Oh, go with Fred. Patmos says, by putting it down there means more net trips by the builders versus letting the ladies do the walking. Okay. So, Kevin says, thanks for watching Wifey's first Ostriv playthrough, everyone. You want to know when stuff comes up and out, hit subscribe and bell notification. You are welcome. Thank you, Kevin, for saying that. So, yes, Shario, I also want to bang my head on my desk now. So, let me see. I will follow Fred, indeed. Near clay and forest. So, clay pit, come here. You're getting a thatchery. Or was it a tannery? I don't know. Thatchery. Good. Speed is still number 2. It's June. And now we have 3.5 house. Virginia says, oh, that's so sweet, Wifey. Now that's a great hubby. He's got your back. Yes, he does. Thank you for saying that. Shuriel says, still bite the water. Okay, Shuriel, can I build another thatchery down the line in the game or not? Fred says, I'm making a efficiency argument. The builders will take longer to, and then the stupid heart is in the way, longer to building if they have to do extra walking. Yes, Fred, but you said you could let the ladies walk, right? Do the walking. Welcome, Betul. You're very welcome. Have you played Ostriv before? Patmos says, did you lower the amount of foresters to 2 and put those men back into building? Yes. 2 and then building. Yes, I did. Cooper says, how do you know when a woman is about to say something smart? Be careful, Cooper. When she starts with a sentence with, a man once told me, oh, blah, 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 blah. Cooper. You need women in your life that go against you, Cooper. To give you a challenge. Oh. Okay, can somebody please tell me if I should get the thatchery up after this house? Because then I would have 4 houses and then the women have something to do later. So please tell me yes on thatchery move or something. Assure yourselves he's in trouble. Yes, he is. Betul says, I used to play Ostriv a lot. I have 100-ish hours in it, but not so much in the last 12 months. Ah, that's good to hear, Betul. Well, I think your memory will be refreshed soon. Question, does my forest grow back or are those trees just gone now? Fred says, yes, the workers at the thatcher can easily keep up, even if they have to do the walking. They will pile up the thatch and the builders will come and grab it. Thatch is like the reed on the roofs, right? The trees are gone. Okay, thank you. Betul. If you click the forestry, then what? Why? Shoriel? Hiradev says, hi Betul, there have been a bunch of updates, so you should play again. Yeah, I can imagine in the last 12 months. At the top right is a plantation button. You can set an area for trees to grow. Plant trees. Okay. Does that is it 1 tree at a time, Shoriel? Plop. Oh, no. Plop. What am I doing, Shoriel? It's like a field of trees. Thank you. Okay, so where should I build the forest then? Cooper says, Wifey, I have tried women. You know, I prefer to be alone. I married a Miss Wright. I just didn't know her first name was Always. Patmos says, please just don't. Don't plant trees now. Okay, boys, I won't. I can just hear Patmos telling me, please just don't. Doe maar niet in Dutch. Doe maar niet, just don't. Oh, I love it. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-ish houses. Oh, yeah, 4 houses. Ostap, and Motria. Is it like a Russian game or, you know, am I insulting people now? Hit escape. Please, if you tell me something to do, please use @Patmos, because then my name lights up and I know it's a tip for me. Fred says, if you click on a building under construction, you can see how much and what type of building materials are needed. Oh yeah, nail wood and clay. So when are they? Will they need? When will they need the thatchery then? Ukrainian game. Okay, thank you. Fred says, bunch of tree haters in here, sounds like. What are you doing, Shoriel? Okay, I forgot to do @pat, yes. Okay. Roadhog says, Fred, I'm a tree hugger. Uh-huh. Herodev says, there's a lot of cooks in this kitchen. I'm going to sit back and try not to confuse things. Haha. Well, Herodev, you have as much to say as everybody else. And, you know, you love this game. So please tell me what you would do. Please tell me. And then Edge of Silence gave us $5. I hate having to leave, but still getting over winter cold and need to go lay down for a bit. Still really enjoyed my time here. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Virginia. It was so nice of you to join us, and maybe you could listen later or you listen now to this stream. I don't know if it will be very calming, you know, with all the men riling up the ladies. But feel better soon. And hopefully we'll see you Sunday. Today is Friday, tomorrow there will be no stream. And then Sunday we'll see each other again. Thank you so much for joining us. There was a beep. Oh yeah, that was the beep of the $5, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Shurio's right. No, Hiradev, don't be quiet. It all helps. Yes. Big says, I gotta recommend this. 6 houses first, then a thatchery, then the rest of the houses, and then you will need a smithy before anything else. Okay, let me just put it over there then. Fred says, you need 420 thatch per house, so you can check your existing stock to make sure there's enough for all 9 houses. Okay. Thatch is 1450. 1450. So, if you would do the math, please. My brain is not working very well now. Oh no, another joke of Cooper's. In the beginning, God created the earth and rested. Then God created man and rested. Then God created women. Since then, neither God nor man has rested. Cooper. You just have to marry the right woman. Or, well, not marry, just meet. Or you prefer to be alone. That's also fine. But you know... If you need a rest from your wife, just take a vacation. Say, dear, I'm going on a vacation. Without you, I'll be back. See you later. Okay, the thatchery is going up. Kevin says, have you given any thought to where your truck depots are going of the train lines? Or the train lines? Yes, well, that would be a lot quicker if we could have trucks and train lines, Kevin. But you know, if I miss Transport Fever 2, I can always play that when I'm not streaming. Or, you know, stream it again on the difficulty easy. Okay, we have a Russian or whatever person in here? No, I also can't. My computer does not translate. I need to select the Thatcher, click on the button with the people on it, and then uncheck the employment. Yes, thank you. Chariel, do you speak Russian? That would be quite cool. Chariel says, similar language to Serbian, but with a few differences. Yes, because you live in Serbia, right? You are British and living in Serbia. Shall I move the Swiddy up in the waiting line, people, or not? Betul said, my ex wanted to go see his bachelor brother for more than a week. Before he went, I was sad. Then it dawned on me that I was happier without him. Oh well, that was quite the epiphany then, Betul. Now also hire a woman at the Thatcher. Okay. Oh, thank you, Fred, for that. Miotra. Nee, Motria. Roadhog. Why is everybody typing Russian and my computer does nothing about it? Finish the houses first. Okay. Yeah, Patmos, if you tell me to do something, you have to tell me how to do it, but now I did it, so. How many women? 4. Thank you. Don't shout. You can hire all 4 in the Thatchery. They aren't doing anything else. Anyways, haha. Yes, it's very... I don't like that about this game. That, you know, well, it makes it kind of more difficult that women and men all have their own tasks. But, you know, oh, I like it. Hello? Click. Can I follow you? No? Show path. Follow. Boompy boompy boompy. Oh, yeah, well, wifey, that's not quite the good kind of, okay, never mind, don't follow. She stays linked to her house. Okay. Because it is not your computer. Oh. About the Russian translation. Yes, okay, Patmos, thank you. Now place a carpenter, a cart shed, a granary, and 4 non-garden houses. Okay. A carpenter. And where shall I put the carpenter then? Carpenter. Boat, brewery, thatchery, shoemaker. Okay, I can't find the carpenter. Forestry, farm, orchard, windmill, chicken coop, cowshed, dairy, pigsty, keep farm. You can also do houses with gardens, depends on what you like, but the... what? but the others you need. Yes, okay. First page, right in the middle. Oh, thank you. Okay. Where dead center of the yeah, okay, thank you. Where shall I place it? Near a forest, of course. I guess. Oh yeah, and the trees are gone, right? Those are new trees. Shall I place it here then? Or is that not quite the good place? What do you think? Near forestry. Yeah. By the smithy and the forest. It uses wood and metal parts. I haven't built a smithy yet, I guess. Where's the smithy? It's over there. Wait, right. Yes. Oh, yes. So that was a good spot then. Good. Okay. Hello, Keith. Long time no see. Thank you for joining us. Well, and me on my adventures of Ostriv. We have quite a few people that know how the game works. But I don't. Okay, let me see what Fred had to say about what comes next. Carpenter, cart shed, cart shed, cart shed. Cart shed? This a good place for the cart shed, people? Keith said, so I just bought a mouse, so now I'm about to order Austria. What is Austria? Is that a game? I guess it's a game, but oh, sorry, I haven't read up on chat yet. Betul says, Patmos, this is so cute. It's just so adorable that you are here to help her. And you're so helpful, lol, and you're so good in the chat. Thanks, Betul. Well, she is sweet enough to stream and wanted to try this, so I had to help her. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Not too close. You need space for the carts later to get in, Shuriel says. Herodev says, I need coffee, but I don't want to walk away. I'll miss something, haha. Oh, yes, well, Herodev, you can get a coffee, but you know, in half an hour or ish, I will end the stream again. So you'll have to decide whether you can do 40-30 minutes without another coffee. Keith says, I'm still in the hospital. I've been here since Sunday after Thanksgiving. Oh? And Thanksgiving was like October 30th? Is that right? Or is it November, Keith? And, oh, no cart shed, cart parking, what Patmos said. Okay, let me get with Keith. What can you tell us? Do you want to tell us what you were in? Well, what you are in hospital for? And Cooper says you can also clean out bushes if you click into forestry and mark it at the top left. Cart parking. Okay, cart parking. Go away. Cart parking. Cart parking. Place is occupied. Place is occupied. Well, kadunk. Over there. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Russians, the Russian language over here in chat. And then Shorio says, not everyone can speak English. No, we chat in English. Yes, we do. November 23rd. Keith says, it's always the fourth Thursday of November here in the States. Yeah, I never know that, Keith, because we don't do Thanksgiving here in the Netherlands, but that's fine, of course. Okay, so the last Thursday or the 4th of November. So you have been in there for a month, for 4 weeks now. Acute renal failure. Is that your kidney or something else? Okay. Carpenter, Fred said, and now carpenter, cart shed, a granary, and 4 houses. Granary. Right? Granary and 4 houses. Granary, granary, granary. And where should I build the granary? Granary. Food storage. Shall I build it here? Or is that weird? People, help me. Shall I build the granary over there by the corner on the house or somewhere else? Please help me. Hirodev says, oh Keith, that doesn't sound good. Really hope you're okay. Well, does it help to be in the hospital? Of course, well, not of course, but I hope it does. Thumbs up, Betul. Thank you. Okay, you're good. Well, you agree. The granary should be near where you want a marketplace for people to come in and shop. Okay, thank you, Fred. So, it doesn't bother the game that it's dead center on a path? Kevin said, Rodok, someone once told me I was bilingual. I slapped them and said, no, I only like women that way. And Betul said, not bothered by the path blockage. Thank you. Okay. Then, click. Good. So, the cart parking is coming along over here. Somewhere, guys? Yeah. And this was the smithy. Oh. How many smithies do I want? Please help me. I haven't, let me just take it back to speed 1. And then Patmos says, her first run, half October and 9 houses easily built. You make some people jealous. Yeah, you told me that there were a lot of people that had trouble with making 9 houses before the 1st of December. Okay, people, what to do? 1 smithy is good. Thank you, Betul. Shall I then delete one of those, fire one of those people, right? Because, you know, women can be smithies. Can't be smithies. Hello, Veterano. Welcome. Hello Patmos, Brazil here. Answer me please, how many cities have you built in this game so far? Well, you hear the voice of Wifey, because Patmos himself is sick. But indeed, as Patmos is chatting in the chat as himself, this is my first run, but he told me about the first 3 steps. So, move the carts into the cart shed. Where? There? No. What do you mean, Betul? Do you mean... Okay, 4 carts then? Shoriel says, women can be anything they want to be. This world is not here just for men. Oh well, that's very deep, Shoriel, thank you. Hello Gavin, nice of you to join us. You click where the cards are right now, then you drag and drop. Where do you see cards? Well, not if people are using them, I guess. Please tell me more details about cards. And should I press all the 4 pluses? Kevin says, Patmos, it's good that Wifey's first time is so satisfying game. I mean, lol. Oh, lol, 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 lol. We have so much funny men in here. As a general procedure for when a new non-house, select the new building and pick the cart button. Cart button. And select all the options on product delivery and set the quantity of supplies. So, do you want me to select all the options? Okay, good. And set quantity of supplies. I don't know what you mean by that. Well, I know what you mean by it, but I don't know how to do it. Then pick the people button and select who works there. Don't hire men, right? Oh, women can be smithies. That is a nice surprise. So not hire men. And then take 1 guy out of the building crew. So I have a smithy now. Yes, Keith, Patmos is chatting, you know, in written words, and I am Wifey behind the microphone because Patmos is feeling very sick. He has a virus, but he also has antibiotics, so that's a good combination. I'm sorry. But yeah, so this is the first time this week he's joined us in chat. So that's saying a lot about how he feels. Okay. No. Select the small car shed next to the storage tent. Okay. Yes. And then select a cart and drag it to the new one. Whee! Plop. Yay. Okay. And then... Whee! No. Whee! No. 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 Whee! Plop. Whee! Nope. Do I have to see the cart for me to be able to drag it? This is not working. Why is it not working? Okay, people, you have to give me more details because Heroes Dev says, no, that's laborers, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. And then top of box is, it's a slider. Shariel says, okay. Betul says, I love how peaceful you are. This is a very detailed game. You're so calm and collected. Don't worry about the cards, just do what feels right. Thank you, Betul. I don't see myself as calm and collected. Well, maybe just a bit, but... Thank you for saying it anyway. Okay. Herodev says, which is okay if you don't hire male laborers in the smithy right now because you need the men for the other jobs, but later if you want to both. Yes, thank you, Herodev. I know that. And then Keith says, they say I get out on New Year's Day, but that might be more function of my insurance than my health. Oh, how does that work, Keith? Because, you know, New Year's Day is like Monday. Are you feeling up to leaving the hospital in 3 days? And then Cooper says, all spots are taken. Build one more cart. Oh, let's pause the game. Cart parking or destroy the cart. What? Build one more cart parking. Okay, I will build one more cart parking. Cart parking! And then, you know, shall I put it next to the... that's not so much space to walk. So let me just... put it over here. I guess. Good. And then play. So now the thatchery is done. Carpentry workers, one carpenter or how can I see? Oh yeah, looking for a job. Two people, 2 guys and 2 girls. Okay, people, what to do next? I think you ordered a second cart to be built, Fred says, so you need to cancel it at the carpenter to make space for the cart you want to move. You are trying to put 5 carts in 4 parking spots. Carpenter? Shall I just remove this one then? So in the new one, right click on the order to cancel. Do I want to cancel the new cart parking then? I'll just pause the game until I have an answer. Go to the new shed and delete the ordered carts. Did I order new carts? So, ordered. Click to cancel. And then, okay. Click. No, I can't cancel. The other new one. Nope. Nope. We're not doing that. Patmos says, never seen that. When the gardens were introduced, there was plenty of honey, but they have made that much more rare. They have made that so much more rare, just seeing a house with 4 or 6 beehives is normal. So one got left out. Okay, so I need to relocate this one over there. Okay, and then this thingy will go away, I guess. Okay, one more house. And is it okay if I let build? Thank you, Beitsu, you're doing good. Is it okay if I let the new cart parking being built, or shall I delete? What do you say? Cancel that as well. Keith says, I'll be going through the same learning pains, wifey. Is that about the game or is it about your hospital visit, Keith? Where do you see a house with honey? Honey, 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 I'm home. I don't, well, of course I don't know where to look, but okay. When that cart has no carts, you can demolish it. Oh, when that cart shed has no carts, you can demolish it. It's better use of resources if you cancel for now. Okay, good. I'll do that. How do I do that? All resources are collected. Yes, demolish. Okay, good. Now. Okay. A house then. Yes, I would like houses with gardens. Because, you know, food and everything. Let me build that over there. It's November and we have a lot of houses now. How many houses? You find the honey boxes in the house gardens, but only if they spawned there. Build 4 houses. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I will make a new block. F1. Let's see how big the gardens can get. Whoa, too long. Okay. Whoops. And too long. Whoops. Ooh, that's a very large garden. That's cool. I would like a house with a garden like that as well. You know, once when I'm pensionada. Click, enter, play. And a well. A well. Okay. The well needs to be, you know, near the old well. Oh, campfire. Well, let me just build 4 houses and you tell me where I built the well. House number 2. House number 2. House number 2. F1. No. Escape. F1. And then wee, too long. Q. And then click. Yes. I really love how it snaps into place. I like it. Too long. Wee. So it's a big garden. It's the village garden. Click. Okay. Enter. The next house. Het volgende huis. In Dutch. Oh. No. Wifey. Behave. Okay. Control. Yes. And then, of course, my autism and my OCD and everything in my brain would like it to be on the same line as this house, and then F1. Yay! Chook! Yay! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then chook. Yay! I like it when a plan comes together. Is it like from the A-team or whatever? Oh, I have the music of Transfer Fever 2 in my head. Okay. Veterano says, the house I mentioned. I don't know what you're talking about. No, the well should be near houses that aren't close to the other well. Okay, good. I make one well for 3 homes. Okay, Cooper. Build 2 wells, then work on a trading post. Oh dear. Wait, let me just put in 4 houses first. Uneven terrain. Yes, well, make it even then. Or, well, is that just thinking in solutions and not in problems? Okay, so the garden can be a bit Humpty Dumpty. Well, not Humpty Dumpty, but hilly. Hilly Billy. Too long, too long, too long. Hey. Well, that would be asymmetrical, of course, but you know, I give those people a big garden. Yes. Enter. Okay. Shoriel says, lol, Wifey is getting into the game. Yes, I am, Shoriel. Ooh. Maybe I will play it as well outside of stream. And if Patmos is not feeling well on Sunday to stream himself, I will be happy to stream again with all of your help and continue this Ostriv adventure. Okay, you need a well. 1 well for every 8 houses, so keep 1 well for every 6 as a rule. Then you never run out of water. Well, that's very smart of you, Patmos. And then 1 well will serve 6 houses, but always best to do 1 in 3 or 1 in 4. Oh, it's like one person says this, next person says that. And Patmos says, oh well, here go my days as a streamer. No, my lovey-dovey hubby. You will get back into streaming. And, you know, when I will get back working 5 days a week outside of the home, I will be too tired to stream 3 times a week. And, you know, busy working. At the evenings. Okay, I'm distracted. What was I going to build? Oh yeah, 2 wells. Ish. Can I see somewhere quickly how many houses I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 when we're done. Okay, people. What's the difference between a well and a stone well? A stone well takes more resources. If you put up homes against with streets between, yes, then 1 well for 6 homes. Okay. Shoriel says, we still love you too, Patmos. And Hiradev says, of course we will be happy to see either of you here. Oh, so we're just a streaming couple now. Yay! Wells and then trading post. Okay, good. Veterano says, can you see the video where the houses that only has beehives appears and tell me what you think? Well, if you put the link in the chat, then other people can watch it for you. I can't at this moment. The first one, you don't have stone. Okay, well, that's kind of smart. Hello? No, it doesn't get mentioned in the list, so we do not have that. Okay, the well. Does the well have some kind of range? 1 to 6. Okay, let me just put it here-ish. Oh, and Patmos says, I can't see a video, sorry. Only mods are allowed to post links, so all others are blocked automatically. Yes, okay, good. If you want to share that, you should go to the Discord. Okay, good. Fred says, yes, on Trading Post, you also need to put up a market stall and get some food on sale. Okay. Well, first, oh, I forgot to put shift in. The other well, I don't know. Shall I put the other well over here, or? You know what? I'll just do that. Click. Cooper says, beehives and what they grow in homes is random, nothing you can affect. Patmos says, sorry, my fat fingers made a boo-boo. Should be better now, Shuriel. Oh, no, there's a well right there already. Oh. Okay. So let me just delete the last well then. And then, why is there... What's the problem with the carts? Ordered. Yes, I ordered it. And then, you know... Please help me about the cards. And let me just build a well over here then. Is that a good spot, Shuriel? You can demolish the cart thing with the exclamation point. Oh, thank you. Demolish. Go away. Good, thank you, Hellev. Shuriel, if you say yes, you have to give me some details, please. My lovely lady. Okay, well, is this a good spot for a well? Go back. Go back, no. Okay, thank you, Hiradev. Good. Okay. Well. Okay, people. We have 4 builders looking for a job. 5 people are looking for a job. Shall I just then do it like this? Okay. Put it against the fence. Well, I guess Shuriel... Yes, thank you. Good. Okay, somebody said something I had needed to do next. Granary, I already have granary. Workers. How many workers do we want in the granary? Tannery is good. Forestry is good. Carpentry has a person. Smithy has a person. The cart parking has 3 carts. Clay pit doesn't have anything. Well. Okay, peeps. Market stall, then trading post. Market stall. Market stall. Okay. Over here, Hiradev? Cooper says, hold my hat. Should I be afraid now that Shoriel become a moderator? Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh, Shoriel's a moderator now. Well, you're very welcome, Shoriel. Okay, market right by the granary. Thank you, Fred. You are a nice addition to the chat. Please join us more often. Oh dear, Shoria says, moo, And Rodok says, oh Cooper, it scares my ass off too. Run, 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 Cooper says. Okay, peeps, what to do next? I'm going to have speed 2, because, you know, the house is slow. Now hire a lady and put food in it. Okay, I will. Workers. Zoroslava. Yemets. Good. We have 3 women left, and how do I see if the men or the women are looking for jobs? Do we have 3? Oh, we have 2 women looking for a job. Okay, thank you, yes. Patmos, you also need to have the granary put products. There is a button for that. Always also put a woman in the market stall and set the delivery options. Oh yes, I always forget those. Everything. Hire men? No. Hire children? Yeah, well, okay. Do we need to put something in the market stall, people? And Patmos says, let's just hope for Shoriel's partner. She knows her powers and how she knows her powers are limited to this chat only. Oh, we have snow. It's like, it's winter. Here is the snow. Kevin says, if you need mod tips, Shoriel, don't hesitate to ask Roadhog. He was and always will be the best. Yes, I agree, Kevin. We miss him as a moderator, but, you know, he is free to go. Have to put food in the granary. Okay, how? And how do I know what? Because, you know, here I don't have a view of the food. I will come and explain something about food. Be right up. Okay. Do you want that with or without the mic? Oh, without. Okay, good. Okay, people. Patmos came up and explained me something. So the houses with the gardens have produced their own products, and when it's above 200, it is a lot. So here is garlic, a lot, and here is cabbage, a lot. So he said to put those two things in the granary and let the people fill it up and up to 500, and don't let them carry it by hands, because that will be a very small amount at one time, so it's not very what's the word, rendabel, it's not very handy to have it be brought in small amounts. And then the lady of the market stall will pick it up out of the granary when she wants to, when there is enough in the granary. And then when we build more houses, because we see over here there are no housing available, the red letters you see over there. Emily's out of water, okay. Can they now just walk to the well by themselves? Let me just do that well over there. So that was it about the food. I could build a farm now, but maybe I'll do that the next stream, because on the 1st of March it will be sown in. So yeah, that's it. Let me just read up on chat. Roadhog said about being a moderator to Kevin, "You're the chief in command. I had fun with it, but lacked the time." Yes, that can happen. And Shoriel says, Patmos is explaining now. You can see the charge changing. Yes, he did. We don't need voice for that. Lol. And Fred says, hubby, there's a button for that, so no need to manually check homes. What do you mean? Go into Granary and click Auto, Cooper says. Where is Auto? You need to give me more details, Cooper. Auto tab, it pad, just puts in whatever is available. Copy resource, set automatically. Is that this button? Oh, to buy from locals, yes. Oh yeah, this button was not selected, so then the granary would not buy it from locals. So you have to put in this button and then it will buy from locals. Let me read up on chat a bit more. The laborer is clicked to only hire women on the market stall. Yeah, that was the point. Because, you know, the men can then do manly things, like building houses, which they're not very fast about, if I may say so myself. Kevin says, it's a great entertaining stream, Wifey. Thanks everyone for being here. You're all appreciated very much. Yes, I agree with Kevin. It's so nice of you to join me. And also, I'm proud of what we achieved this evening. Let me just read up on chat a bit and then wrap it up. I have seen it, Kevin, Patmos says, but not able to do any work yet. It's on my list. Free builds. Oh, Kevin says, not many free builds out there. It's easier with grids for most players. And then Patmos says, I've seen it, Kevin, but not able to do any work yet. It's on my list, but the doctor already told me to take a good amount of time to get fully healed first, which may take 2 weeks. Cooper says, but wait, 500 is if you fill all spots, you can only have 200 of each. the granary can hold to 20,000 total. But I guess 500 and 500 is 1,000? You mean 2,000? Cooper, Hilodev says. And then Cooper says, of course, I missed 1 0. Yes. Patmos says, yeah, but for now, this is good, Cooper. Coming days, I will try and help her learn more so she can use that in stream. Never use the auto, Patmos says. Oh, well, people, you can discuss that later. Okay, people, I'm going to pause the game now and bid you all a good night, ladies and gentlemen and everything in between. What time is it in the Netherlands, Keith said? It is 7 before 10 in the evening. 7 minuten voor 10 uur 's avonds. 9:53 p.m. And Fred says, I use the auto, but I set the quantities low so I don't buy more than needed. Oh, okay. I agree, also can mess it up a bit, Hiladev says. Sometimes I use it when I have a lot of people granaries, but I never use it in the market stall. I like to set up it my way. We are both control freak, Patmos says. We control it all, yes. Okay, people. Good night, good night. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you again on Sunday, and if Patmos is feeling better, he will stream, but you know, we don't know how he is on Sunday. I had a blast. I really enjoyed myself. And Patmos says, don't forget to save up and use a unique name so you can find it back. Well, I guess I will call it Wifey, because I think your games are not called Wifey. Hiladev says, you did well with all of us crazy people shouting instructions at you, Wifey. Thank you, Hiladev. I was very happy with all those instructions. Sometimes it was a bit confusing, but hey, I survived. Cheers for everyone. Thank you all. Sleep tight and wake up dry, as Cooper always says. And bye-bye.